guys, it's me, Risa, and my mother, Molly.
Hi.
And there she is. Let's say hi to Molly. There she is. And we're in her kitchen, and you are in for a treat. But before I start, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so you'll get all my recipes by email. And remember, I have lots of videos for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts, after workouts, and of course, my podcasts and tips for grocery, meal planning, and meal prep. So what are we making? We're making Passover brownies. We're getting ready for the holidays. It's my mother's recipe, so I'm going to tell you what you're going to have to do. We've already put a little bit of oil in a 9x13 pan and preheat your oven to 325 degrees, okay? Easy so far.
Wipe it.
And we wipe it. My mom's telling me we have to wipe it.
So it's not too oily.
So it's not too oily. Use just wipe it. And I mean, you can use a spray. It's up to you guys. All right. Is this a low-fat recipe? No, but everything in moderation, right? Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is boil up water. And I'm going to show you for one recipe. We're making 4 because we like to freeze them and have lots. So you can do that as well. You're going to need some cocoa. We actually had the Fry's cocoa, and you're going to use 3/4 of a cup. And we actually had this cocoa berry, and we mixed a little bit of both cocoa powder. So whatever you have, whatever brand. So 3/4 of a cup. And then you're going to have boiling water, and you're going to put 3/4 of a cup of boiling water. The other thing you're going to need is 2 teaspoons of some instant coffee, my mother wants you to know. All right, so we've just put it in a bowl, all right? The cocoa and the instant coffee, that's it. And we're adding 3/4 of a cup of boiling water. And I'm going to need a spoon to just mix it. Okay, and we're going to let it stand while we do everything else because it needs to cool. Okay, so you just mix it. And the cocoa. It smells so good. And we make it into a mocha, right, with the coffee. So that's my mother's little secret. You're learning all of her secrets. Okay, you're going to need to get 2 cups of white sugar, 5 eggs, a cup of oil, and some vanilla, about a tablespoon or so. We never measure. How's that look?
Good.
Good? Okay. All right. All right, so that's going to stand, and we'll do the rest after, okay? Is that okay? Yeah, okay, of course. So a 1/2 cup each of cake meal and potato starch. If you don't have the potato starch, you can just use a cup of the cake meal. Right, Mom? Yeah. So cake meal, oil, sugar, vanilla, and eggs. That's what's going in it with this delicious chocolateness. So we're now going to move over to the, 1 cup. 1 cup, I did mention. All right, so now we're moving over to the mix master here. Let's see if we can see it. Can we see the mix master? There we go. All right. All right. Good thing I can move it over. All right. So here it is. There's the mix master, and we put 5 eggs inside. Let's move this up a drop. There. Now you can see our face. Okay, Mom.
That might be hard for you to move because of the
Okay, we're going to plug it in.
This here. That might be hard for you.
What? There. Okay, so we're mixing up the eggs. 5 eggs, just large or extra large eggs, okay? And extra, my mom always uses extra large, and actually, so do I. All right, so we're going to put in some vanilla. Just a drop. And then what should we add in next? The sugar? We'll add in the sugar. So there's no baking powder or anything in this, right? And we'll add the oil. Super easy. You can use a hand mixer if you don't have a mix master. We love it. My mother's been using hers for years. How many mix masters have you gone through? A couple, I think, because she's the baking queen. So now we have our half of our potato starch and cake meal. All right, we're gonna add that. The other thing is my mother likes to put in some almonds. She keeps these in her fridge, and they're just some chopped almonds to go toasted, and you put them inside and out. How much?
Okay, about a half a cup inside.
A half a cup inside, and then she sprinkles on the outside. So, you know, on top, okay? And, you know, I mean, you can use whatever nut you want or just keep it plain. It's up to you. It's versatile, people. All right. So we're going to add our... I always add a little bit at a time. Let it mix. All right.
And you can put the almonds in there too.
Oh, we're going to add how much, Mom? A quarter of a cup?
Yeah.
Okay, we're adding some almonds right now. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. And that's it.
Yeah.
So now what do we do, Mom?
Now you put it in the pan.
What about the chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to add the chocolate now. Okay, so we're going to add the chocolate. But do we let it mix or just hand mix it?
Whatever you want.
Okay. All right, so we've got this yummy chocolate. And we're going to add it. I guess I need a spatula. Because you want all the goodness in it. Right, Mom?
Right.
See, when you're baking with somebody and you're teaching them, like my mother does, she makes me do all the work. She supervises. Right, Mom?
Right. That way you learn.
Yes. I'm a visual learner and a hands-on learner. When you do it, you remember, usually. Although I still need the recipe written down. All right. We want all this goodness, right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get it off the spoon, too. All right. So just mix it.
Yeah.
Just show you. Look at that. I wish you guys could smell it, but you know what? You're going to be able to smell it when you make this delicious recipe. And I know it's for Passover, but you know, you could make it all year. And we freeze it. Keep it in your freezer, keep it in your fridge, but it lasts a long time, like months in a sealed container. Okay, so now we'll bring over our baking dish. That's already well greased, and add it, right, Mom?
Yeah, and then you sprinkle some on top.
Yeah, and then we'll sprinkle it on top. Super easy, fast, rich, chocolatey goodness. And I'm not counting smart points for this. I have no idea. If you want to put it in your calculators, you can do so. But if you just have one as a treat, you know, Passover is 8 days, so you can have one a day. Right, Mom?
Right.
Yeah. And then, you know, I keep it in my freezer, and I'll tell you a little trick. I just take a piece with some coffee, and I'm a happy, happy camper. So now we're just going to take, just want to make sure you can see, and then we're just going to sprinkle over on top. Right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
And these are the best brownies that I've ever tasted in my entire life. And even though we love them, like we do like making them, sometimes we'll sneak in a pan during the year and dun da da da, here they are. We're going to put them in the oven, and later when we take them out and cool them, we'll cut one up and show you how it looks. So we will be back and we'll see you soon. So stay tuned for part 2 of the delicious brownie for Passover. See you soon. Hey guys, so I'm back with the brownies, and when you take them out of the oven, make sure you cool them off really, really well, okay? And then you go around the edges with a knife, all right, slowly so you don't break them, and then cut them up into nice sized pieces. We get 24. We don't like them too small, all right? And I'll just show you. Here it is. I'll bring it right up. I wish you guys could take a bite, but you can when you make them, all right? Super yummy and delicious, and a great treat all year round. Keep them in a sealed container in your freezer, and you can make lots of pans. I'll just show you. We've made 4 pans, okay? So we made lots and lots and lots, because my mother likes to give them away for family and friends, of course, because sharing is caring. So I hope you love this recipe. It's special because it's my mom's. She's turning 90 this year, and she still loves to bake. And baking is really good for your health and keeps your mind going. And of course, you know, having these delicious recipes for great celebrations or all year round, you can enjoy this. Anyways, take care, guys. Love you, and enjoy your delicious brownie. Bon appetit. Bye for now.